Thank you, Atomians, for inviting me to be your speaker for today's topic, which is the manifestation of success. Please think your mind as your garden. You may want to close your eyes for better visualization. In your garden, consciously, you have to plant good seeds. Weeds come automatically. You need to remove them habitually because goodness is like good seeds, need to be nurtured. And weeds, like evil, happens automatically. Your mind generates your belief. Your belief generates your actions. And your actions lead to result, what you call success. So success starts from your right thoughts or right mindset. This is why we say the DNA of success is our mindset. Mindset is everything. Yes, it is everything because our mind controls our action, habit, thought, mental power, and willpower. Our mindset is 80% of our success. It is so important because it affects the success of our business. Henry Ford once said, "If you think you can be successful or think you can't, you are right." Buddha had also the same line of thought when he said, "We become the person we think." So when we think of success and focus our attention on the good that's happening around us, we will see success and see more good. 2, we should have this problem-solving mindset. The reason behind this statement is simple. You will come across many problems while doing the business. In fact, you will come across way more than you initially anticipated. Here, your mindset is very crucial. If you are not in the right state of mind, you will always be a victim of your circumstances. You will feel sorry for the destiny and luck you have. So your business will not ever work, and you will be tempted to give up. Understanding that doing the business won't always meant to go your way. You have to make it go your way. Focusing on the problem will not make them go away, but focusing on the solutions will. One classic example is the problem with other online stores that sell Atomy products. So instead of brooding over the problem, let us direct our attention on the solution by intensifying our education campaign against this illegal activity. We can tell people that this is a social evil. It can be stopped through our united effort of informing consistently our members that this illegal selling robs us of the opportunity of becoming successful and thus prevents us from providing a beautiful life for our family. As Atomians, let us manage to find solution to every problem that come our way. Remember, problems will persist when we do nothing. So kung may problema, kung may pinagdadaanan, daanan mo lang, huwag kang tumambay. Number 3, we should have this no to mamayana mindset. Procrastination is the thief of time and the kidnapper of success. They say time is money. Therefore, the difference between the rich and the poor is how they use the time, considering we have the same 24 hours in a day. Ironically, the poor and the average, when invited to do the business, they usually would say, "I'm busy, I have no time," or later. I believe responding such as "I'm busy, I have no time," and later could only afford to say by the rich. But if you are struggling to make ends meet, saying no time can prove fatal. Atomians, do not delay your success. Start now because sometimes later never comes. Number 4, we should have this purpose-driven mindset. This is life without purpose is not life at all. You are not lazy. You only lack purpose. This is finding your why, being a human, or why do we exist. We need a purpose to make our life worthwhile and useful. Living without a purpose, you have trouble seeing the point of living. We should not be asking how to be successful in Atomy, but why should you be successful? It is not about how much money you make that matters, but it is what you do with the money you make. Many millionaires didn't just start off following selfish interests and goals like buying luxury cars and expensive homes. They had bigger purposes and goals to uplift the lives of their families and communities. What about you? What is your purpose in doing Atomy? When you know your purpose, no one can stop you from pursuing the business. Number 5. Yes to no shortcut mindset. Indeed, there is no shortcut to any place worth going. There are no shortcuts for success in Atomy unless you will be adopted by our CEO. No shortcuts will ever lead to success in a long run. Most people focus on getting quick results and follow the easy and common path. However, what is easy is hardly valuable in the world. In Atomy, we build for the sustainable and long-term success. We need to build first our fundamentals, our consumers, and eventually become partners who are the basic and our solid ground who hold and push us up. Many people who have become successful go through the long cut. Successful people like Bill Gates of Microsoft took him 12 years to become successful. Sergey Brin and Larry Page, 8 years. Jeff Bezos, 4.5 years. Mark Zuckerberg, 4 years. All of them go through the process. So if Mr. Google offers you checklist for success, take and lavish it as a brain candy. Enjoy it, learn from it, but remember, there are no shortcuts. Number 6, we should have a visionary mindset. This is knowing how to identify opportunity. I remember the story of Bill Gates when he was asked by a reporter of his secret of success. Bill Gates handed him a blank check. The reporter said, "No, sir, that's not what I meant. I just asked about your secret to success." Bill Gates handed him again the blank check and was refused by the reporter the second time. Bill Gates said, "You asked me my secret, you just miss it. Me, I don't miss opportunities." You could have been the richest reporter had you knew the opportunity before you. On the hand, we cannot blame the reporter for lack of vision in identifying opportunities for some assumptions like nobody informed him of Mr. Gates' generosity. What about you? What would be your decision if someone offers you to do the Atomy business that you are not prepared for? Would you accept it? Absolutely. Unless the position being offered is pilot or surgeon, that would be bad. You could kill people. But in Atomy, no one could die from the potential failures in doing the business. As Richard Branson said, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn it later. More so, this conversation between Rich and One explains it best. 1. What are the secrets of successful people? The Rich answered, only 2 words. What are those 2 words? Correct decision. And how do they make correct decision? 1 word. What's that 1 word? Experience. And how do they get experience? 2 words. What are those 2 words? Incorrect decisions. Atomians, in Atomy, you do not have to make correct decisions out of incorrect decisions. Joining the business is already a correct decision itself. Kaya tara na, mag-atomy na. Number 7, mindset. We should have this millionaire mindset. This is the ability to make millions even after losing a million. In other words, losing a million is nothing compared to losing your millionaire mindset. No wonder successful people are risk takers. They manage to spend huge amount of money and lose and take risks again till they achieve what they are set out to do. According to business experts, the biggest difference between the rich and the average is not found in their education, in luck, or the choice of investments. It's found in their mindset. So here is a checklist if we have what it takes to be a millionaire. Do you focus on earning money and not by saving money? Do you believe leverage creates wealth or purely hard work? Do you believe that money is earned from thoughts and not by hard labor? Do you think about how to make more money or worry about running out of money? Do you control your wealth or you just believe in luck or fortune? Are you an action taker or you have this lottery mindset? If your answer to all the beginning statement is yes, you do have a millionaire mindset. Number 8, success is the only option mindset. All Atomians should have this mindset. If we have this kind of mindset, we would not do anything differently if we know we could not fail. We can only lose if you quit. You should believe you will be successful in this business. This is a proven fact globally. Now we are done with 80% of our success. Let us proceed to the remaining 20%, the ways to be successful in Atomy. Number 1, focus. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett said, focus is the number 1 attribute to become successful. Bruce Lee said, likewise, the successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. According to him, you need not have a special skill or a genius to be successful. As long as you are focused, you will achieve success. Focus in Atomy. You don't have to look elsewhere. Focus on the entire system of the business, from the company, the people, the product, and everything about it. By focusing, we will be expert in our business. Why? Do we have to be expert? Yes, because people trust experts. People feel safe around experts. People are more likely to buy from experts. People like to work for and with experts, and experts stand out from the crowd. This is sometimes the reason why some members want to shift to other group, because obviously their group is not expert. Number 2, follow the Atomy system. You may have heard it over and again, but this is a part of the equation we simply can't strike off. This is the brain of our business, where all Atomians should take part of. You may be expert in your chosen field, but that do not make you expert in Atomy. Ignorance of the Atomy success system is a terrible enemy of your success. How many of you regularly upgraded their cell phone or updated your apps, and even the virus upgraded itself? What about you? Do you regularly upgrade yourself with the learnings Atomy offers to you? If not, watch out. Tomorrow, you'll be obsolete. Number 3, be your products. Again, you must have been fed up from hearing this. We need to really use our products to know their benefits. It's only in using them that we fall in love with them and experience their benefits. Using our products before sharing to others make us ethical and credible sharers. Number 4, just do it. The conventional wisdom says running a business is 5% ideation and 95% implementation. Learning the Atomy success system is pointless if we do not act. No one is going to climb the ladder of success for you. Only you can change your life by action. Sadly, everyone wants to have a clean kitchen, but only few wants to do the dishes. Do you know that the graveyard is the richest place on earth? Because it is here that you will find all the hopes and dreams that were never fulfilled, the books that were never written, the songs that were never sung, the inventions that were never heard, the cures that was never discovered, all because someone is lazy to act. What about you, Atomians? Will you add up to the graveyard bank, or will you deliver? Yes, you should, because the door to success is labeled push. Number 5, hard work. It sometimes does not guarantee success, but no success is possible without hard work because closed mouth don't feed and lazy hands don't count bread. But in Atomy, when it meets your hard work, success is only yours. Number 6, persistence. It's not over until I win. There is this dialogue in the movie The Founder, in the last scene, which describes the secret of Miss McDonald's CEO Ray Kroc's success in the starkest way possible. It goes by, "Now I know what you're thinking. How the heck does a 52-year-old over-the-hill milkshake machine salesman build a fast food empire with 16,000 restaurants in 50 states in 5 foreign countries with an annual revenue in the neighborhood of $7 million? One word, persistence. Nothing in this world can take the place of good old persistence. Talent won't. Nothing's more common than a successful man with talent. Genius won't. Unrecognized genius is practically a cliche. Education won't. Why the world is full of educated fools? Persistence and determination alone are all powerful. And that's right, one word, persistence. Successful people in the world got there by persisting longer than the people around them did. They didn't necessarily work harder or longer than others, but they did persist beyond where most people quit. Think about it. When has giving up ever solved anything for you? One of the men who comes to my mind who is also unstoppable is Elon Musk. Look at his failures. In 1995, he applied to an escape for a job and got rejected. He was forced out of a CEO position from his own company, Zip2. In 1998, he struggled to make PayPal succeed. In 1999, he almost died when he crashed his 1 million McLaren F1. In 2000, he was kicked out of PayPal while on his honeymoon. In 2000, he got sick with malaria. In 2001, Russia refused to sell him a rocket. In 2006, his first SpaceX rocket launch failed. In 2007, his second SpaceX rocket failed. In 2008, third SpaceX rocket failed with NASA satellite on board. In 2009, his Tesla company almost went bankrupt. In 2013, first rocket landing failed. In 2014, several Tesla Model S caught on fire. In 2015, 4 rockets landing failed. In 2016, Model X deliveries delayed over a year. In 2016, 300 million Facebook satellite rocket launch exploded. In 2018, he broke the internet when he took a puff of cannabis on a live show. In 2018, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Musk. In 2019, Model 3 deliveries were delayed. In 2020, Tesla stock became the most shorted stock in history. And now, Elon Musk is one of the richest men living on a planet. Number 7, predict your success. As Abraham Lincoln said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. If you ever wonder where you will be someday, look at your surroundings, analyze your environment, write down all the characteristics that you like and dislike. That's exactly where you are heading because we become the people we hang out with. Do you want to be happy? Surround yourself with happy Atomians. Do you want to be healthy? Surround yourself with healthy Atomians. Do you want to be successful? Surround yourself with Atomians because they will become successful people. Number 8, be a team player. Teamwork produces far greater results than individual effort, but be sure to play right. Through teamwork, we can generate communications from the group, which is very important in our business. Remember, when communication stops, conflict begins. In closing, you may not remember all about this lecture, but I want you to remember this simple reminder based from my real experience with Atomy. There will be a 1,000 unlucky days before you get one lucky day. That one lucky day is the reason of improving yourself after 1,000 days failure. A time will come when these 1,000 unlucky days would surrender in front of the one lucky day. That one day is called success. Thank you, everyone. This has been Sharon Rose Master, Marina Teodoro from Clark Imperial Center.